This is the procedure to replace and calibrate a EC-F9 sensor with the new EC-FX sensor. First, remove the existing sensor by sliding the ribbon cable from under the retainer clip and then pull the connector from the motherboard. Next, place the unit in factory calibration mode. You do this by identifying and pressing the small button directly to the right of the 3 LEDs for about 10 seconds or until the green LED blinks rapidly. This unit is now in factory calibration mode. Once in factory calibration mode, you will need to attach a multimeter. The red lead goes on the positive test point marked on the board, and the black lead goes on the negative test point, also marked. Make sure you are set to millivolts DC. Your output signal should be about 40 millivolts. The next step in the procedure is to adjust the gain pot, located in the upper left of the board. Using a tuning screwdriver, you want to turn the potentiometer counterclockwise 15 to 30 times, or until you hear a faint clicking. If your unit doesn't produce a clicking, just take care to count out about 30 turns. Here, the measurement is 40 millivolts DC. If you are using milliamps, remember 40 millivolts equals 4 milliamps and 200 millivolts equals 20 milliamps. After the 30 turns, you then turn the potentiometer 4 full turns clockwise. A trick is to use your tuning screwdriver as a reference point. Now you must internally zero the unit. Press the button 8 times swiftly and consistently until the yellow LED flashes slowly. This EC-FX is now zeroed and outputting the desired 40 millivolts. After performing the internal zero process, it can take up to 5 minutes to stabilize. If you need to do a 40 to 200 millivolt adjustment, you just press the button 5 times until all 3 LEDs blink simultaneously. This mode allows the operator to adjust the 40 to 200 millivolt loop to match your equipment of factory specifications. To exit this mode, press the button for about a second until the green LED is solid. Once the green LED is solid, you'll have to place the unit back into factory calibration mode by again pressing the button for 10 seconds. It is now time to connect the new sensor. Match the 3 pins and secure the connector to the board completely. Slide the ribbon cable under the restrainer clip and place the cell back in the clip. After the sensor has been attached, connect the calibration adapter. Make sure to connect the gas in the direction of the arrow located on the top of the adapter. Flow rate is critical. To ensure best performance, please use a 0.3 liter per minute flow rate. The adapter has an O-ring to ensure the airtight connection. Connect the regulator to the top of the adapter and turn on the gas. As the gas flows, watch the output on the meter until it slows to rising less than 10 millivolts per second. When it reaches 200 millivolts, you will start to adjust the potentiometer counterclockwise to get it as close to 200 millivolts plus or minus 5 millivolts. When that output is achieved, turn off the gas flow, pull the adapter off the cell, and the Honeywell EC-FX is now calibrated and ready for operation.